some bitlers out there today. Welcome back to Dr. ZVP's Ultimate Survival. Sorry, not Ultimate Survival Pack, Ultimate RPG Pack. In today's episode, we're still within that same preparation period. So, if you look at the far bottom of my inventory, you'll see I have some iron plates. You're probably asking yourself, Captain Creeper, why do you have these? You're probably asking yourself, Captain Creeper, why do you have these 5 plates? Upgrade, then I'm going to up this regular furnace to an iron furnace. And then this iron furnace, if I remember correctly, I can actually use it to smelt more items at a lesser cost. And if you can't tell what we're getting into just by the fact that I'm using an iron furnace, we're actually getting into some industrial craft mod. Oh, and by the way, yeah, me and her kind of got engaged between episodes. And she's currently taking care of the baby. Okay. So now we have this, and we can also collect experience from the stuff we smelt in here. So let's say we, there we go. Let's take 2 of these. Toss those in there. Okay, can't really smelt anything at the moment. I thought I could. Can I? What else do I? Can't smelt that. Okay, so first things first is we need this, alright? We're going to work on getting some experience. So we're going to go ahead and empty out everything in our inventory we won't be needing. Well, we'll probably take that shovel back, but we definitely won't be needing the mattock. Well, the bucket we're keeping just in case we come across some lava. But the stick could go up there. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself an gonna make myself another weapons station. I'm gonna make myself a nice little portable one. There we go. Okay, now let's take half these. Now let's do that. Let's toss these stencils over here. Shovel, get back here. We might need you for the gravel that we might come across. So we've got everything we need. And vein miner's active, it's just not very potent at the moment. If I grab some gravel, I can actually upgrade my pickaxe in order to actually mine up iron. Gonna need a lot of it. Probably should have taken some purchases as well. Here we go. Here's 1 flint. We need 2 more, and we also need to grab the pickaxe head. There we go. How much experience does the thing have now? So per block I pick up with this, if it's gravel, it goes up by 1 experience. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this gravel and I'm going to split up like that and do that. I'm going to go over here to the part builder. I'm going to toss the flint in there and make myself a nice pickaxe head. I'm going to toss this pickaxe head over here and toss that onto my pickaxe. So now we have a mine level of iron. And I also deal 10% more damage against unarmored targets, which is good. Unarmored targets being like spiders or something. Actually, the wood chips, you probably should stay with me in case I need to repair up my tools. I'll fix this later. So we're in the middle of the night, so tomorrow we'll be marking our 5th day. Well, we'll be marking the part where we have 5 days left. So I have vein miner active. Sometimes vein miner works, other times it doesn't. Here we go. Give me a second, let me get rid of that. Let's get all this iron. And what we could do once we have all this iron is we could compress it into some compressed iron chunks, which will give us even more iron. Which is pretty cool if you ask me. Oh look, llamas! Here we go. Geez, there's a lot of iron. We're getting so many iron chunks, it's not even funny. And for each iron chunk, that's usually only 1 ingot of iron. But we could combine 4 of them when we get through. And I currently have the wife follow me. What's that noise? Okay, I think we got all the iron we are going to be able to milk from this mine. There you go, see, sometimes it works and other times it doesn't. Oh, that's aluminum. Ooh, that actually worked for the aluminum for once. Nice. Okay, so I guess it doesn't really work for the... I think it doesn't work right now because I ain't got no durability left, so give me a second. Tool station. Oh, right, I need flint now. Great. See, in order to repair your tools, you have to use the material... You have to use the material that their head is made out of. Go ahead and take one more. So I have some extra flint on hand. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now it's actually working. Sometimes. There we go. Here we go. Let's get all this stuff mined up. And the cool thing is, let's see if I can find some. Can't find some at the moment. But if I find ores in like the darker cobblestone, it usually gives me... That was weird. There we go. Okay, Okay, I think I figured out how I'm gonna get this vein miner to work. I have to hit something that's in the direct middle of the item I want to pick up. So, see? And we need to repair up our tool once again. Now you know I picked up the extra. I mean, just look at how much iron chunks we have. Just look at how many. You can then take those iron chunks and compress them into a compressed iron chunk, which is going to give us more. Here we go. Wait, speaking of which, shift that. Okay, so I am nowhere near close enough to actually unlock an item. But I can actually pick up this tin ore. See if it works. Yes. Vein miner's actually working for me now. Okay, so there probably wasn't anything there except just that one piece. See? What was that noise I just made? Okay, so it sometimes doesn't work. Here we go. The berry bush is growing nice and big. Come on. So here's what I'm going to show you. If you take 4 of these, you can combine them just like that. Now let's take 4 more. There we go. Shift click. There we go. So now let's go over here and let's toss in this compressed. Okay, so apparently I can't really smelt compressed iron. I think I only could toss that in a smeltery though. So I'm going to go ahead and get that all smelted up. And we shall get started on the furnace smeltery at some point in the future. But now we have 2 tin ingots. I'll toss in a copper. And toss in the aluminum. Still got a bunch of barley seeds. So one thing we're going to need to find a lot of is clay. Okay, you see how I could click on collect experience? Once I pick this up, I'll show you what that button does. It'll give you all the experience that thing had. Yep, never mind. Okay. So now, let's go find some clay then. We could easily make... I don't want to jump down there just yet. But one thing we are going to need a lot of, though, that's gravel. Okay, so apparently you can't vein mine the simple things like gravel. Understandable. So we're going to get about a 64 gravel. And then we're going to get 64 sand. And then 64 clay. Like, actual like clay things, not the actual clay itself. Here we go. And we also got quite a bit of flint from this as well. 3 flint is definitely enough to keep our pickaxe going for a while. And especially since our pickaxe also has a bit of auto repair going on as well. I don't think our pickaxe will ever die. Here we go. Oh good, these things. These things are good because they drop lapis. I think I just annihilated that thing out of existence. Okay. Gonna go ahead and annihilate this squiddy right here. Give me your morph squiddy. Okay, I'm gonna tell her to stay right there. Just enjoy the view of the massive gravel pole there. So now what we're going to... Do I have any more wood chips on me? Yes, I do. Wait, can I just... Meh and... Meh? No. There we go. Ah! There we go. Let me just change right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stay in human form for this bit. Here we go. You get 64 of those, and then we just need to grab 64 sand, and then we're good to go with the smelterio. Smelterio. And if y'all want, we can also get into some magic crops later on down in this series. Okay, so we still have about 5-6 days left until I have to actually fight. Here we go. Good, more clay. Can always use more clay. Because see what'll happen once we mix all these together, we'll get 64 grout blocks, and those 64 grout blocks, well, not 60, we'll get 16 grout blocks out of this if we combine 64 of these into each other. 64 cobble, 64 clay, and 64 sand in a 4 pattern. It'll give us 16 clay, and it will also give us, that's the reason why we need 4 of each, is so we could get 16 clay and gravel in each other. So let's go ahead and go for this. I could probably dig for sand on land, but I don't feel like it at the moment. And we could work on through the night. Here we go. After I grab these next 2-3 pieces of sand, I'm going to quickly pause the video and grab something to drink. Okay, there we go, and I'll be right back, guys. I'll pause the video. Let's get the rest of the sand, shall we? I had to pause the video there for a second, guys, because my throat was starting to dry up, and when my throat starts to dry up, I sound weird. Here we go. Yep, that creature again. I'm not going to even worry about that thing. It may give us lapis, which gives us luck on our tools, but we don't need luck at the moment. So let's go ahead and get the rest of this. A chupacabra. Nice. You mind leaving me alone, chupacabra? Just so I can actually get this stuff done. Here, stay in that hole. There we go. Here we go. Let's go all the sand. And there we go. It finally dropped us some lapis. Took us forever, but we actually got it. Our day's slowly coming to a close, so we gotta hurry up and get this stuff built. There we go. She's fallen asleep in a bad spot. Time to get the girls home. Oh, our garden is looking nice. We'll be able to make some coffee soon. And in the next episode, guys, in the next episode, people, we're going to, here, just going to click stay here, interact, there we go. Now what we're going to do is going to put it like that, put it like this, and put it like that. And that gives us 8 grout each. Shift click. We get about 2 stacks of grout from that one little crafting recipe we got there, the one little 16. Now we're just going to let that smelt, and I'm going to end the episode there, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification button either, so you can get notified when I upload the next video. So I'm going to finish off recording this, rendering this out, and send it off before I start the next episode. I have quite a marathon to make tonight, so I hope you all enjoyed that episode. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day. I'll probably start the episode once I've finished watching all this stuff get smelted. But in the next episode, we will build that smeltery. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and goodbye.